guys, Chelsea here, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought we'd do a update of how everything's going. So my uni work, my diagnosis with my leg condition, how basically everything's going really. So I want to start off with that you would have known that I would have applied for college at the beginning of this year, before lockdown happened. So I did actually get in, and then when they gave me my enrollment letter to go down, I went down and they were like, there's no room for you. And I was like, what do you mean there's no room for me? Because on my letter it says I have a guaranteed placement, like place in the college. And they were like, we'll email you the like 2 days after to see if there's any room for you. Well, they didn't email me, so I thought to myself, right, okay, what else can I do? And then I thought that my mum does open uni, so I was like, why don't I give this a go? Because I did do college for a few years. I think I did a year and a half, because when it came to like my second year, that's when my leg problem happened, and that's when I couldn't complete my course. So I thought to myself, right, okay, I could not complete year 2 of childcare. Let's give this a go and open uni. So there I was on my mum's laptop, or I think it was my iPad, I think it was, looking at courses, and I was like, young children, that's something I want to do, so let's do it. So I applied. I think it was a few months into lockdown, I then got the acceptance that I got in. My finance went through everything, and I actually started at the beginning of this month, and I'm actually enjoying it. It was the best thing I ever did. And while I'm filming this today, my Chromebook is actually coming, so that's just a mini version of a laptop. So I'm just going to call it a laptop, just in case I confuse people. Well, that's coming today, so I'm stress-free. I can finally complete my assignment that has to be done by the 5th of November, because I was stressing so much, because at the moment I've been doing my uni work on my iPad. So it was like easy things like questions, scenarios and stuff. And now I've moved on to an actual like mind map and spider diagram that I've got to create. And you can't do that on an iPad. So my finance came through, and my mum was like, right, Chelsea, you need to find a laptop. So every laptop or Chromebook or whatever I found was out of stock. So I found some really good ones, like my mum's friends have been helping me to have a look. My friends have been helping me to have a look, and they were out of stock everywhere. So I went laptop shopping and everything before my finance money came through. Still nothing. So yesterday then I went to Currys to go and have a look at some other laptops. They were all out of stock. So I spoke to the guy in Currys, and I was like, what does a Chromebook do? And he was like, well, if you're using it for uni work, he recommended me the Chromebook, which is a lot cheaper than a laptop. So I only ended up paying £200 instead of nearly £400. For like certain laptops. I think some laptops were just like on the sale for that much, but they for like £250, which was my budget. But they were all out of stock. So I went to the guy, like, what does a Chromebook do? Like, what's the benefits of it? And he said, well, if you use something called Google Classroom, I think it is. No, is it Google Classroom? Google Drive. If you use something called that, which is similar to Microsoft, he was like, a Chromebook is a lot better for you. It's longer battery, better running, much better storage, even though I use a pen drive to store all my stuff on when my laptop comes, which is today. So I might do a video on my my laptop, unboxing my laptop and stuff, once my sister actually sets it up for me when she comes home from college later. So yeah, so that's how my uni work is going, and that's how I ended up doing Open Uni. We're now going to move on to my leg diagnosis. So as you all guys know, I suffer from arthritis, chronic pain syndrome, and fibromyalgia. Them are the three things so far. I have actually been diagnosed with something else, but that's to do with my kneecap. So basically, this specialist who does physio with me, he examined me more, and he looked into more of my scans and stuff. And he actually told me, you have damaged your knee. So like the 3 years ago when they were just focusing on my ankle, it turns out I damaged my ankle and my knee, which I knew anyways, and they were like, nah, it's just your ankle. And I was like, no, it's not. I'm having really bad pain in my knee and my kneecap. And it turns out I did actually damage my knee. He's not 100% sure of what I've actually done, but whatever I've done has healed awkwardly and has not healed properly, and it's left me with this condition that I'm in. Basically, I'm in a long-term. These are long-term health conditions now. So the arthritis, the fibromyalgia, and the chronic pain syndrome, they're all for life. There's no cure for them. There is a talk about putting me on medication, but I do have physio every 2 weeks. So hopefully this week now, even though we are going into lockdown, it is essential for me to go to my appointments. So hopefully I can go to my appointment and build up my strength, because that is basically the main problem with my left leg, is that it's so, like the back of it is so weak. It's why I struggle to walk sometimes. I did have a little slip thing of what it's called. It's patio something syndrome. So it's a like a knee condition, because I've damaged my knee, but it's not healed properly, and don't think it'll ever heal properly, because the guy told me that it'll only take a year, and I told him this has taken 3 years and it's still like nothing's happened. So my ankle is like nearly 100% better than what it was. Like it does give me a jip now and again, like it does play up, but my knee is the one that is the most problem. That is the one that's causing most of my pain. So that's how the hospital's going. Regarding my braces, I was supposed to have my mould done before lockdown. So I think it was actually a week or 2 weeks before lockdown. I was supposed to have my week to 2 weeks before lockdown. They actually had a cancellation for me to come in. So I think it was the 29th of April, I think it was. I'm sure it was the 29th of April. And then lockdown happened. So I could not have them. And then they did say, like, I was supposed to have the mould at the end of April, and then the beginning of May, I was supposed to have them fitted, because I was supposed to have them about 2 years ago now, but my consultant had an accident, and there was no one else to, like, cover for him or, like, fit me in because he was so busy. And obviously he was on like recovery leave. So this is the second year now that I've had to wait. I have been waiting since I was like 14 years old, and there was complications in between. Like they said they didn't receive my referral, then my dentist moved, and then another dentist couldn't find my name and all that. Like, it's just been hell on earth since the referral, really. I still need that jaw surgery, so I basically be wearing the braces for a year, I think it is. They said I'll be wearing them until I reach the top of the waiting list for the op, and then they'll stick retainers. I'll have to wear retainers for a while the healing process of my jaw happens. That I'm absolutely scared of, but I know it's the best thing I've got to do, because I struggle like swallowing my food and my drink and stuff. I'm not going to go into that, but yeah. So that's everything that's going on at the moment. My plans for the future, I'm still thinking of like going into like the nursery side of childcare, because obviously I want to complete my childcare. I want to complete level 2 and level 3. I want to do them, but I don't think I'll be going to college to complete them. I think I'm just going to do it through Open Uni, depending how I go now, because you choose your next course in May. So yeah, so that's how that's going. So yeah, so I was thinking of doing that sort of side. Still have a passion of beauty. Like, I've actually, as I said the other day, I have my acrylics back. Ever so happy I've had them back. I feel much better now. But yeah, so I still want to do beauty. I also thought of going back into hair, but I don't really want to go to college to do it. As I was saying before I got interrupted by my cat, I have thought of going back into hair, because I did actually cut my hair not long ago, and I actually cut it to here, so it's grown like that much already, which is very shocking, like how fast hair actually grows. So I did think of going back into hair, but I don't want to go back into college to do it, because I just found that too much for me. Like, I'd rather I don't know, do it another way. I don't know how, but maybe I'll look into doing it another way. So I cut my hair, I dyed my hair, I've actually done my friend's hair, so I might be making a portfolio after lockdown. I've thought about doing mobile hairdressing, but I think I have to have my level 2. I've got my level 1 in hairdressing, but I think I gotta do my level 2. But let me know in the comments below if I do need my level 2. If I don't, that is something I do as like, not like a job, but like I don't know what the word is, like something on the side. So yeah, so that's how everything's going, really. I haven't really got much else to talk about. With these upcoming videos now during lockdown, I'm going to try and make them exciting as possible. I've got stuff planned for Halloween. I have absolute no idea what I'm going to do for Guy Fawkes night, because lockdown doesn't end until the 9th of November, and obviously the 5th of November is bonfire night. So I don't know what I'm going to do for that. So let me know in the comments below if you got any ideas of what I could do. I don't think I'll be able to get sparklers or anything. I should have really got them today if I was to do that. Slap on the wrist to me. So yeah, and I'm actually doing my room out through lockdown. So you'll be seeing more of my mum. My mum will be doing my room with me. So there's going to be like a before and there's going to be an after eventually. When all this is lifted, I'm going to IKEA to get some furniture for my room, because there's a few things I wanted to get on IKEA. I'm planning on getting a new car in the new year, so there's going to be a car vlog when the time is right, when the time is ready to get a new car. So that'll be like New Year time. So yeah, anyways, I think that's going to be the end of the video, to be honest. I hope you guys stay safe. And I hope you guys try and keep yourself busy. It is going to be tough, but we've got to do what to help us stay safe, really. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up, like, subscribe, whatever you do, and please stay safe. Bye.